Welcome to the news update on Enterprise TV. I am Henry Igwebike. Sultan of Sokoto Alhaji Sa'ad Abubakar III has declared Monday, March 11, 2024 as the first day of the Ramadan fast in Nigeria. The Sultan announced the sighting of the new crescent in Sokoto on Sunday in a radio and television broadcast. He said the new moon was sighted in different parts of the country and that report of the moon sighting were received from Muslims, leaders and Islamic organizations around the country. He enjoined Muslim faithful to devote themselves fully to the worship of Allah throughout the holy month, while urging them to use the period to pray for peace, progress and prosperity of the country. Labour Party presidential candidate in the February 25, 2023 general election, Peter Obi, has called on the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led administration and the National Assembly to clarify the alleged discrepancies in the 2024 budget. He made the demand on his X page on Monday, saying the development was worrying because the amount involved represent over 10% of the national budget. The chairman of the Northern Senators Forum, Abdul Ningi, queried the 3 trillion allegedly added to the 2024 28.7 trillion budget. Ningi, a senator representing Bauchi Central, contended in a BBC House Service interview that the federal government was executing a budget significantly higher than what was passed by the National Assembly. But a statement by Bayo Onanuga, special advisor to the president on information and strategy, countered Ningi's claim. He argued that it was the legislative arm who added 1.2 trillion naira to the proposed budget and went on to say his principle allowed the National Assembly to jack it up in the spirit of democracy. The Lagos State Domestic and Sexual Violence Agency, DSVA, has declared a search for a young woman in a disturbing viral video captured smoking shisha and blowing the smoke on her little baby. The search was announced by the DSVA via its official X handle on Sunday night and has sparked outrage and concern among citizens and authorities alike. The DSVA tweeted, quote, "Trigger warning. If anyone has any information about this, kindly get in touch with us immediately," end quote. The DSVA condemned the act as a clear case of child endangerment and abuse, and emphasizing that the dangerous health implication of exposing a child to such toxic substances. In foreign news, Portugal's centre-right has claimed a narrow election victory but had little chance of forming a majority government. Democratic Alliance leader Luis Montenegro told supporters that the Portuguese had voted for change, although the margin of victory was less than convincing. Both main parties polled about 29% of the vote, and only the far-right Chega could claim a clear-cut success. 5 years after it broke into Portuguese politics, the party led by the former football pundit Andre Ventura has secured 18% of the vote and 48 out of 230 seats in the parliament. It's sports news. Manchester City survived a second half barrage from Liverpool to hold on to a 1-1 draw and a thrilling encounter at Anfield, which leaves Arsenal top of the Premier League. The final Premier League meeting between Jurgen Klopp and Pep Guardiola lived up to its billing at the injury-hit host rolled back from John Stones' clever first-half opener from a corner. Alexis McAllister scored the leveller from the penalty spot early in the second period after Edison had wiped out Darwin Núñez from Nathan's Arcade's poor back pass, injury himself in the process. In entertainment news, the 96th edition of the Oscars, Showbiz Biggest Night Awards, has held, but not without some intrigues and fun. One such laughable moment was when legendary actor Alfred Pacino, aka Al Pacino, announced the winner of the Best Picture award. The 83-year-old, also called the Godfather, jumped the protocol when he quickly announced the award winner for the Best Picture award before listing the nominees in the category as against the tradition at the Oscars. "I see Oppenheimer," he said. Oppenheimer was the talk of the show as the 3-hour-long epic movie scooped 7 awards, including the Best Actor, Best Director, and Best Picture categories, amongst others. The 2023 movie, which was written, directed, and produced by Christopher Nolan, starred Cillian Murphy as J. Robert Oppenheimer, the American theoretical physicist credited with being the father of the atomic bomb, for his role in the Manhattan Project, which produced the first nuclear weapons during World War II. That's just about the time we have for our newspaper update today. Please do well to visit our website at www.enterprisetvnews.com. Like, comment, and follow us on all our social media platforms at Enterprise TV7. I'm Henry Igwebike. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
Enterprise TV, a tradition of truth.